State convention is officially over. I am thoroughly exhausted. I am in year 13 of teaching. I'm almost done with year 13. And I've got to say, this is the most exhausting state convention that I've ever had, with the least amount of sleep. And I think over the last 2 days, I've had a total of maybe 6 hours of sleep, if I'm lucky, and I don't do well with sleep deprivation. So when my head hits that pillow tonight, I'll probably be out for 12 hours. One thing I'm doing is seeking out my ovine friends, because the solar field is kind of on my way home. And obviously I got changed. I was recognized on stage today, so I had a dress on. It was rare form, but it did happen, and there is video proof of it. Thank goodness my husband held down the fort. I am so happy to be home. To the best of my knowledge, my cow has held on to her calf, so we do not have any new babies. And my ewe has held on to her lamb. I have one more ewe left to lamb any day, and then I have 2 after that are a bit more off. But they aren't out here. They're on my back lawn. I don't trust them, especially being first-time moms. I definitely don't trust them out there. So, man, these guys must be, like, way out in no man's land. I still haven't... Oh, I spot them. Of course, since I'm coming back from state convention, I don't exactly just have grain in my van yet. So the only way they're going to come to me is if I call them. Come here, girls. Come here. Come here. I apologize. I lost my voice the other day. They're almost like dogs. Look at that. Hi, guys. How are ya? Feels good to have them out here for sure. Hi, Lilac. How's your little baby? Not so little. Hi, Pop. Poppy. Hi, guys. He looks so happy. So happy. My companion weather. Hi, handsome. Actually, it's the Ram's companion weather, but he's a sweetie. Yeah, you want me to rip your hair out, don't you? Hair, wool. You can see the crimp, but it's shedding, so. His mom sheds too, and obviously his dad was a purebred Katahdin. You are pretty cute. Man, these bugs are awful out here. These dairy ewes raise monsters. All right, ladies, time for me to go now. I gotta go home, check on my cows and my other sheep at home. Daddy's home doing chores. Ooh, he's trying to bully her into breeding her. I will update you on how my FFA chapter did on Monday. And I am exhausted, so if you were at convention, I hope you had a good convention. I did hear that my New York State FFA jacket video got some views and ended up on the For You page for quite a few attendees that were at convention. My students did report that back to me as they were meeting other FFA members, so I found that kind of funny. I asked them if it was embarrassing when kids said that to them, and one of them said, kinda. And I said, is it cringy? I don't know, maybe it's cringy. Either way, they did manage to get over 160 jackets, I believe. It was definitely over 150, but I think it was around 160. There was also a sweetheart jacket there that I did not provide, but I saw it and I was like, what? That's crazy. And then I heard a really neat story about the school that I went to back when they had an FFA chapter. So that was pretty neat to hear that about allowing females into their FFA chapter before it was actually allowed. Anyway, we will see if I have enough energy to post it all the rest of this weekend. I don't know. I didn't take many videos when I was at convention. I am exhausted.